So here is the coat closet, we call it, in the hallway. Let's open it up. I need to get up there and I need to remove all the hats and everything. We have old dust. I did not clean that top shelf last spring. I cleaned this shelf. Yeah. I have to stand on a step ladder. That's probably why I didn't. I just need to get everything done and give it a dust. Who knows what we're going to find back there? Maybe dead spiders mixed into cobwebs. I mean, I don't know. But it needs cleaned. Yeah. And then I need to organize. I've got some shirts in here because the back room, I have another closet. My husband has most of the clothes in our bedroom. And it's a small closet. It's a very large closet in the back room. But it was so cold back there. I didn't want to get dressed back there. So I have shirts in the coat closet because this is the warmer closet than the back room closet. So I need to organize these. Now that it's warmer, I can put my shirts back where they belong. And then I'll remove the shoes down here and sweep. And I have seen dust. Now last year, dust, cobwebs, dog hair got into some of the shoes. All right, then. I need to get busy on this. So the best way to clean a closet is from the top to the bottom and dust it off, clean it off. There might be cobwebs up there in the closet. And bring all that down and then from top to bottom. Yeah, because you don't want to dust from bottom to top and then when you get to the top, the dust falls down on the bottom that you've already dusted. I hope that makes sense. So that is my plan. So let me get up there and throw those hats into this basket that's on the floor. I have everything removed. I just couldn't show you. There was just no way to film that. I don't have a table in the hallway. I didn't have any way to film that. So here's what's in the basket so far as we're collecting stuff from the closet so we can get it off the shelf to dust. Okay. This is why I'd like to be a minimalist. I'll be removing a couple other things too I see over here. I don't know what the heck they are, but I'll remove them. And is to take all the coats out and everything and reorganize it. Now I'm just going to put these boots and shoes in this box and get them out of here, out of this closet. Okay. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Oh boy. There's dust everywhere. It definitely needs cleaned.
Yeah.
And dust back in those crevices. Okay. And this isn't too bad because, like I said, I dusted. I think I even used a damp cloth on it last year. So I'm just giving that a dust. It's hard to film this. Whew. Okay.
Yeah, I can tell. 1 letter right away. I'm paying attention to that.
This has never been cleaned, according to Dan. I didn't even know it was back here. I knew we had this light, but we just reached in there to turn this. Actually, the light's up here. Oh, the light's up there, so I didn't use this switch here. Okay, what is this switch for?
Exhaust fan on the roof.
This is for the exhaust fan on the roof. I didn't even know about it, to be honest. I knew it was there because I felt it one time. He told me not to use it because it was for something to do with the roof. It was an exhaust fan. That's what it's used for. There's an exhaust fan up there. This has never been cleaned, so I've got to scrub this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got a sponge with cleaner dishwashing liquid and see if this gets it off. He said he's never cleaned it. And anyone that lived here with him did not clean it either. Probably has not been cleaned in 30 years. So I have to work on this and this right here. Ugh, from hands, dirty hands being on it. That could have been me too. I don't know. Working in the garden. been getting in the closet for something. I don't know. Just over a period of time. It's coming clean though, folks. Perseverance. Now I do feel like a champion. Oh my gosh. I'm cleaning something I knew absolutely nothing about. This is very interesting. Oh my God, it's looking like new, Dan. Danny, you're going to flip. He didn't think I could get it clean. I didn't either, to be honest. Now let's clean this. This might be harder to clean. No, it's not bad. Just on wood, dirt on wood. I'm just cleaning all around there. It's clean. I'm going to dry it. Wash and dry method. There's a big difference before and after, isn't there? All right, let's take my shirts to the back room. Right after Christmas, it gets too cold back here. Yep, and that's when the clothes have to be one by one. My shirts end up in the hallway closet where where they're warmer. When I first put them on, they're much warmer. So here are the coats. Here's my coats. We'll look at mine first. I'm giving this one away. It's too small. Someone gave it to me. It was too small to begin with. I thought it'd lose weight. It's too short in my arms. This is for a small. It's a size small, and I'm not a size small by any means. And I just thought if I lost weight, because it looked kind of cute on me, I could put it on, just can't button it up. And it's way too short. My arms are too long for this. So I'm going to give it away. I'm going to donate it. It's a nice looking coat. It's a dress coat. Now this one I'm keeping. And this one too, I wear it all the time in the winter. I'm keeping my raincoat. Dan's daughter gave me this sweater. I can put it in the back room in the closet. It doesn't need to be in the coat closet. So, all right, that's sorted through my few little coats here. Now we got all of these. These are my husband's. Oh my goodness. One, and this was when he was in karate class, I guess. He's probably going to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And he threw one out that was torn. It was an old leather coat. There were 12 coats and jackets to begin with. Okay, so we eliminated one. So he's going to go through and see what else, see what he might want to donate to Volunteers of America. We're going to be dropping off pretty soon. So the coat closet in the hallway ended up being a much bigger project than I thought. But I'm going to go right in there and sweep it. I mean, I've dusted. It looks pretty good. I did remove some dirt. You saw what I removed, 30 years of dirt on the light switch. A light switch that I didn't know what the light switch was for. I had never been inside the closet because there were coats. There was no way for me to stand in there. And I had to remove the coats in order to see that dirt. So that's what you have to do sometimes. And I know it's a hassle, but the more stuff you have, the more you have collected, the more dust you're going to have, the dirtier everything's going to get. So, and he doesn't need all those coats, and I'm giving away a coat. So, and I only have a few coats. So it's good to donate and to minimalize. And that's what we're doing. I'm just using a little broom because my husband's working on the sweeper right now. There's a problem with it. I have cobwebs down here. Okay. Dustpan. All right, it looks better. I'm much happier. I'm just going to give the closet floor a good mopping. The good thing is I got the closet clean thoroughly. Of course, the door could use a cleaning or a dusting. I could wipe that down, I suppose. So on the inside of the door and the outside, I'm using a wet rag with Pine Sol. Side of the door. Okay, here's the closet. It's nice and clean now, a lot cleaner than it was anyway. And I just put the boots down there, and my husband was able to get rid of 3 jackets. He said they were torn. He didn't want to donate them. I'm donating 1. We're donating a hat and one other thing. I can't think what it is. We're making some donations to Volunteers of America. So it's good to clean your closets out and see what you don't need and minimalize, declutter, and donate to charities. Okay, well, I'm outside. The wind is blowing and it's furious. I'll show you the flag. I didn't plan on this. I thought it was going to be a calmer day so I could do yard work. Like yesterday, I did some yard work yesterday. I didn't film it though. Let me show you what the flag's doing. It's crazy. Here's the garden I'll be working on, and it's 4 o'clock now, so the spring cleaning took up too much time, I guess, and I didn't get up till 7:15 today. I need to rake out these leaves. These are daisies. They get really tall, but we do have a daffodil there. We have some daffodils out back too. I could show you. But I have quite a bit of work to do out here. It just feels good to be outside, whether I'm working or not. But so like these right here, these are dead stems from last year from a plant. I believe that's purple sage, and I need to trim those down. So the dogs are outside, and we're going to go for a walkie real soon. So we'll be walking them earlier than last night. I walked them at 6:30, but today it's going to be around 4:30. Just a little while. I'm going to take them for a walk. I won't film that. I'll film 1 dog at a time. Occasionally I'll do 2, but that's a challenge, and I've had too much going on for that challenge. Hey girls, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Boo-boo, say hi. Yeah, the wind's starting in again. But I'll show you the daffodils that bloom. They're miniatures. I've got some larger ones blooming through here. They're way in the back where I grew the pumpkins and where the strawberries coming up. Okay. And they're beautiful. So I wanted you to see my daffodils. Yay! I love daffodils. And this bed I don't have to work on for quite a while because this will be a summer garden. But let me tell you, we're talking about weeds. There's weeds everywhere. And I want to get them by the roots. See, I can't get that by the roots. I need to dig that up. Okay, here's the little rake I use to remove leaves from flower beds. Yeah, like this. Like there's a little daffodil trying to come up there. And it works better. This was Danny's mom's. And there's a baby crocus. That's what it says. This is what the front flower beds doesn't have that many leaves, only around the daisies, and that doesn't have to be done right now. But I did this. There were a lot more leaves here yesterday. So it is so windy though. Every time I rake the leaves, they blow right back where they came from, where I don't want them to be, it seems like. So it is challenging with this wind. Okay, but I'll show you the soil. We had dahlias in this pot. These last late summer, early fall, and they died off. They were the annuals. But this is the soil I want to use in the front. And I'm going to buy some soil to rebuild the flower beds. Front. But there's also another annual pot with soil that I'm going to use. So I need to take all of these out, remove these. Yeah, remove these. This plant, it's dead. Okay. So these projects I'm going to be doing, I have no way to film this. It's too windy with the smartphone. I have a larger device I could use, but it's an older device and doesn't work very well. If it's windy like this, I just cannot prop this little smartphone up. It will blow over. So I really can't do much. But I wanted to show you all about gardening, and I need to be patient, and, and it will come. Our time will come. I need to say goodbye for now. Stay safe. I love you. Keep coming back and watching my channel. I hope I inspired you in some way. That was the plan. Spring cleaning inspiration. getting it done to get outside and enjoy the nice weather. I'll see you on the next one.